There we go. Here I was going to do like this nice dramatic entrance because, you know, the big battle and all that, and instead my mic just doesn't... The computer decides, no, let's reset your mic. You've not changed anything in OBS, but let's just reset your mic so it doesn't work. Hang on, let's try that again. It's Super Earth's darkest hour. The Illuminate have taken 5 of the 7 cities on Super Earth. 1 is currently under siege. 1 remains untouched. We'd like to keep it that way. Welcome! There we are. I've done my silly little intro. Now we can actually get started with the gameplay. Yes! I finally got HELLDIVERS working on my computer. And the reason that was stopping it from working is this drive. So this is a... Here's the funny thing. I don't know who made this drive. Oh, Galt. Can you tell? I've never checked the back of this thing. I've never heard of Galt. But apparently this was made in 2016. So if you've got a Galt drive from 2016 and your HELLDIVERS isn't working, maybe this is why. But to be fair, this is an SSD. It's only 120 gigabytes big. And I got this literally with my computer. So, do you know what? If I do what I'm always tempted to do, I've got an empty sled at the front of my case where this drive always used to be. But then I got new power supply and that, and the cables didn't really work to reach to it. But considering I'm not plugging this into my computer, and I'm probably never going to populate that spot just because it's how difficult it is, I might put this in just to be like, in there, but never used. I might do that. Just like, this drive died, I don't actually use it. But that's what was stopping me. And it was a shame, because it means I couldn't be there when Super Earth was first attacked. But ever since, I have been making it up. I've been playing almost every night. Every day. Because luckily I've got a week off from work right now. It means that I can go in and join in with people. So yes, if you want to support democracy and come help defend Super Earth, even if you don't have the game, subscribe. Like Dr. Bob here. Dr. Bob. Be like Dr. Bob. Subscribe to keep democracy going. But in the meantime, let's get started, shall we? So, I may have some friends end up joining. Currently, no one's online. Here we are currently on the Song of Steel, my ship. And, yeah, the plan is we are going to get going. So, before we begin, let me show you what I've been using. Eruptor. Customized to get rid of the scope. Put on a little handling thing. Basically, I'm going for maximum ergonomics. Reduced weight. But we're still going for as best accuracy as we can. We're going for a trade-off. We could go for lower ergonomics, but that would mean we'd get less. Actually, would be penalized. We could go for higher accuracy, but then our ergonomics will be penalized. So we're going for like the perfect blend of both, and then I leveled it up just to get the camo skin, or the urban camo skin. Senator, gas grenades. You will see how it works in a bit. So, we have good news. The DSS is now back online. And as you can see, we have nearly 100,000 people fighting for Super Earth. Currently all in one city. That being Equality on Sea. All other cities have fallen. The only one that hasn't, that we can't get access to, is this one here. Prosperity City. Every other city has fallen. So we've got Port Mercy here. That one was Administration Center 2. We had York Supreme. We had Remembrance. Here we had Eagleopolis. And well, yeah, that's all of them. We don't have a mega city in Antarctica. But yes. So the idea is we are currently fighting to regain ground. We are doing really well at regaining the ground right now as well. The idea is we're going to go in, help out, I'm gonna get this. We're gonna get this going good, and we're doing super hell dives. Do you know why? Because we can do them. So let's do it. We're just joining in, and we're gonna see how it works. If I start getting connections issues, we'll drop down the stream back to 1080p. Just because, you know, the last thing we want is connection issues. We want to fight for Super Earth. We will get this done. Super Earth will not fall. Because trust me, it was looking bad for a bit there. It was for a while. It was looking like every city was falling. But now we're all fighting in one city. Unfortunately, I get the feeling the Illuminate are going to see how well we're doing, and they're going to try and they're going to go and attack Prosperity City, dividing our forces, which is the last thing we want. We want to hold Super Earth. We need to get them gone. The retrieving data is taking a while. I get the feeling I may have to drop the... Oh no, there we go. Also, fun fact, this is my first stream with my new mouse. Yeah, I got a Razer mouse. I got the Razer Viper, not originally one I was looking at, but I saw that it went on sale. And I was looking at a few reviews and people were saying, oh yeah, this is the best mouse. But if you use claw grip, which is basically how I always hold mice, because I always it used to be for me that you had tiny mice. And that meant that I had to adapt to that sort of grip. It's taken a while to receive data. I may drop the stream down. Oh, no, there we go.
HELLPods primed.
I've also realized the game audio might be a bit loud. But as you can see, we've got quite a lot of things we can drop in with now. So, my go-to, Orbital Gatling. Actually, no, I have a method in which how I always do these. So backpack first, because that's the thing I call down the least. Then weapon. Then... that. Gatling. Oh, that's been... oh yeah, it's been provided to us. Nice! Come. Oh! Yeah, the game audio needs to come down, because that is as loud as I am in stream. As nice as it is to have Liberty sort of blaring out, it's, you know, it is very, also very loud. Oh, who did you kill? I just got here.
Calling down a support weapon.
Oh, and I can very quickly now go to the options audio and just bring that down. Like 7. Perfect. That's all we need. That's perfect. So, yeah, this is my loadout. And I can turn it back up now so I can probably hear. I'll keep an eye on levels in case I need to reduce anything. Yeah, my loadout is machine gun and eruptor. So what do we need to do still? Okay, so we need to do flag raising, take out a few things. Okay. There may have been a citizen there. The what? Oh, the right name behind it. Oh! Great. And of course, out. Wrong gun. This needs to die first. So do you. Actually, I'm now getting low on ammo, or I'd happily take that down. Or someone else done it. So there's a few things that we've realised when doing this. Obviously, a big part is that you really don't want to be shooting civilians. And the gas dog is actually really good for that because it will only really attack when it gets close. Oh, I missed. There we go. We've got Leviathan coming in. And if there's nothing else for it to shoot at, the rocket pod will shoot at the Leviathan. And will take it down. So it can be a set and forget. Ready? Fire! There we go. And I just ran into an exploding car. So we can probably get on with like the main thing now.
Found something.
I found a flamethrower. It's not especially useful for all that many people. Also, watch out for a few things. I've seen the memes of people sort of like dying to the sewers. Because it's technically sort of like out the level, therefore it's like a kill zone.
Requesting sentry.
Yes. We salute the flag. Which technically it makes it go a little bit faster. It does, it really does. But yeah, so gas grenades are really useful because the eruptor can blow up most things I need it to blow up. So if I need to blow something up, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm golden. So I can use that. It'll blow up all stuff, and that whole area just becomes not a problem. If anything, the problem is the people that are on my side shooting at me. But hey, that's fine. Okay, that's not penetrating, so this means we haven't done enough damage yet. Don't you look at me. They're dead. Now the downside with the eruptor is it does mean you're gonna get a lot of like shrapnel, which means you may accidentally kill other people. Which is why you gotta be very careful with it. You can tell I do that a lot. Oh, I'm out of ammo with that. That's not good. Quick escape. Oh, there's a person there. Not good. Illuminate will die. Got enough of squids on this planet. Never a fan of calamari anyway. Oh, there we go. Technically, that's the main thing done. However, now we're going to be mainly focusing on side objectives, clearing out everything else. I do also tend to go through a lot of stuff. There's Leviathan. And where is it going? So and over there. So if I put that there, that should hopefully be able to take it down. Yeah, my accuracy is never great, but I do tend to get a fairly good amount of kills. It's very rare I don't. Did he just shoot it immediately? It did. Although, I am in perfect position to be able to do this.
Requesting orbital.
Come on, fire!
Give them what they deserve. Adversity is the true test of citizenship. Dropping a pin.
Come on, please tell me enough of those that hit. No, they didn't. Oh well. I've done that several times and it's worked. It's the first time that's not worked. To be fair, that usually works too. There's a lot of things you can do that work to take these down. No one's saying they're too hard, they're lying. You just gotta think a bit more. Oh, you're a person. Never mind. So good job this gun, when it fires, pulls to the left a bit. Oh good, we actually cleared out everything already. Nice. Hopefully, we actually have the... Cause yeah, there's a game I had last night where we got the bug where the extracts panel doesn't actually show up, so we just had to fight for an extra 20 minutes. And I won't lie, it was a bit touchy as to whether we was going to make it out there. Because we just defended the area. Okay, good, we're good. Oh, great. We also defend. Alright, when you come back, you're dead. So chances are you're going to come back.
Orbital inbound.
But my ship's in the perfect position to be able to deal with them. If there wasn't a building in the way. Hopefully there's some ammo or something there, because I'm running out. There is, however, ammo here. So, you know, I'll use this instead. Down. Exactly. Ah, my phone's thinking because I got a message. Big part of what I do is I'm blocking off areas of where enemies can come at us from. Important to have a rule. Down. Not a particularly high kill game, but you know, not all of them are. Nice. Let's leave him something to play with.
Throwing grenade.
Yeah, this close range, you don't really want to be using the eruptor. Never mind, I thought I could throw it, that didn't work.
Freedom never sleeps.
He says, then using the eruptor. I mean, that'll do it. This is how we're fighting back. People wondering why it's the companion app is saying that, you know, we'll take this place in 4 hours. This is how. can't deal with that right now, unfortunately.
For prosperity! Let's reload!
There we go.
Requesting advanced weaponry! Calling down a sentry!
Can't call out a sentry yet. Can call out another weapon. Here we go.
New mag! Requesting order!
Now this is how we do this.
Requesting air support!
We're just calling in cars because we can. I mean, same.
Requesting orbital!
Never mind. There goes the idea of not dying. Again, teammates are way more dangerous.
Point me to the enemy.
Even anything else showing up on the radar now? I feel like we've just... Oh, no, there we are. Oh, how unlucky are all of you?
Reloading!
Yeah, noticed. It's likely going to come around this way. Meaning,
Calling down a sentry!
if I throw that there, should be able to deal with it. Yep, I was right. Also means if I throw that there,
Inbound!
one ship you don't need to move. Stop firing already!
Firing orbital barrage, clear the area.
Taking the building. Apart from when it's not. Come on, plane. You know you want to try and attack us. Yep. Oh yeah, the ship's there. We could leave, but we could just keep fighting as well. We're doing good. And all those people worried when we had the whole thing when we had to reduce reinforcements. Skill issue, really. Look at us. We're doing great.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart.
Okay, now we're leaving.
4 seconds. Budget depleted. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Done. Pure cinema. It bounced.
You will forever be remembered as heroes of this metropolis.
That we will. That we are. As always, GG. Another mission complete. How did I do? It's a bit weird that I'm not covered in blood. Oh yeah, I died. 165. Not bad. I'm pretty happy with that. That's not too bad. It's not the worst. It's not the best. But I also didn't do any friendly fire damage. So I'm very happy with that.
Mission coordinates locked.
Oh. And so we keep going.
Hellpods primed.
We're not done.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Who's online? Ah.
Destroyer has
Someone I
lost
met.
squadron. Orbit.
Maybe one down. That's fine. Same loadout. Backpack. Gun. Sentry. Barrage. Okay, you've got that one. I'll go with this one then. Although experimental infusion kind of covers that. Oh well, we're good. We're doubling up. No, my wrist rest keeps sticking to my arm.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Here we go. I've realized that I could probably like drop my webcam a little bit, bring it a bit lower. Just a sec, very quickly. Like 550. There we go. There we are. Plenty of room. You can't see the entire list, but to be fair, we've got a lot of stuff we can call in, so. To be fair, actually, maybe I could bring it down so you can see. I'll do that for next mission.
Tagging map. South. 100 meters.
Affirmative.
Going south. Come on, sea soldiers. Let's go.
Moving.
spend a little bit.
Calling down a sentry.
Ah, we've had someone join. We are back up to 4.
Calling down a sentry.
Now, the way that my build currently works is that basically I'm using the machine gun as my main weapon. Also, it's all S's. Almost like I should change my name.
Objective complete.
Dropping a pin.
Okay, nice.
100 meters.
Okay. All we need to do there is retrieve codes.
Requesting sentry.
Allied
To be
destroyer
fair,
joining
we've
the
got a
squadron.
big thing of codes up north. I might head off and try and get those. That probably means the Leviathan just spawned over there.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Illuminate, northwest.
We knew that. Yeah, that's most likely Leviathan because that's in between buildings. Okay, Illuminate bases. We deal with these exactly the same as we do.
Making progress. Outpost destroyed.
Just like that.
Found something.
Not really. Thing is, I don't need these, but other people might. I do need to reload, however.
Calling down a sentry.
How about a nice cup of...
Oh, what did I get hit by? Grenade I didn't see? Probably. Someone's killing civilians. Lovely.
Requesting sentry.
Also got a broken arm. They've got a broken body. Fair trade. Good game.
Requesting sentry.
Yeah, small vaultless, not really my concern right now.
Supplies.
Bigger area.
Thank you.
Affirmative.
Oh, go on, that should have hit.
Not today. Squid outpost.
Alright. We get stuck in.
Mission map updated.
That's from here. Another one down.
Sending in an eagle. Tagging map. North, 200 meters.
Affirmative.
We're now going to reload. Got too close.
Mag's empty. Requesting air support.
There we are, stay on the floor.
Sentry.
It's fine, because I can run. Heavy Illuminate camp down.
Follow me.
Okay, if they're going to get the codes, that's fine with me. I will sit down this because we've got a Illuminate coming in, and that gives me at least a chance to reload. And have a quick heal. All weapons need reloading. You absolute dick. Oh well, I got a breather for a bit. Yeah, we got that. There's a chance there may be some ammo in here. and other goodies, so I'll come help open all these up.
I'm on it. Supplies.
Nice. There's nothing in there. Yeah, I'll come grab some supplies. Let's go. Now, we gotta deal with the big stuff.
North, 300 meters. Requesting vehicle.
I'm sure it is for you, further southwest. Good idea. Just leave me. There we go. Because I'm not running with this. No, doesn't do any enough damage. This is either going to go really well or it's going to kill me. One or the other. Always one or the other. Okay, we can't do that yet, but we can start this up.
Calling down a sentry. Going, I got the terminal.
Illuminate east.
3, 1, 2. 6. Realize I was doing it completely the wrong way. Oh, you're going to do the other one? Okay, you'll get there faster than me.
I'm on the terminal.
Second one, waiting on you. Nice.
Calling down a sentry.
Problem is, the car's in the way, but if I try and move it, I'm going to die. So I'm just going to throw that quite far. Okay, the car's blown up now.
I got the terminal.
Okay.
Calling down fortifications.
Come on, I can climb that. What does it mean I can't climb that? That's boring. Yeah. Stopping you from doing
Engaging
anything.
terminal.
Okay, waiting on you to line up the shot.
Follow me. Illuminate, southeast. Far. I got the terminal.
Illuminate southeast.
Up we go.
Engaging terminal.
That looks ready. 2, 1. Fire. First hit. Nice. Fortunately, we've got loads of stuff over here. To reload quickly.
I got the terminal.
Oh, I was in the wrong place.
Requesting sentry.
Okay, someone else needs to think of that. I'll happily come grab my stuff. Yep, I was just about to fire. That would be a really bad idea.
Quick! I got the terminal. East, 100 meters.
Nice, we're taking it down. Let's see.
Dropping a pin. 300 meters.
Honestly, we've kind of done everything. We can leave. Yeah, car's a good idea. Jeez. Oh, I can use that gun still. Okay, good. Did not realise I could still use that gun in the car. Is this where we dropped? Did we drop at the extraction? That's interesting. Yeah, we did, because here's all the stuff still.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
Requesting sentry.
Oh.
Going down a support weapon.
I'll tell you, because sometimes that's just going to be easier.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting orbital.
Roll that over there.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Nope. No grenade, no thing for you. Oh, I got knocked by something. Probably the planes.
Requesting air support.
Yep, we've got an eagle strike going on. The last thing we want to do is... Oh, no, that was me. That was definitely me. I was holding the wrong gun.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Calling down a sentry.
Machine gun. Actually, that's probably all I really need.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Oh, here's my stuff.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Fire in the hole. Reloading.
Well, I reinforced someone. Leviathans are a pain. Oh, we took down Leviathan. Nice. Good. Avenge me.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement.
No, whatever. I've grabbed the wrong thing. Here we go.
Complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yes. What we like to see.
Another sweeping victory for Super.
GG. Biggest of GGs. Yeah. We're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, is my camera a bit hot? It's just me. Might be just me. But I can bring it down a bit. There we go. Oh, all done. Nice. And now we have to do an evacuation. Easily, this usually goes well. Ah. Nice. Good.
That was one
Good.
for the record books, where all missions are.
Allied
I mean,
destroyer has
3
left
deaths. Not fun.
squadron.
But hey. Still good amount of kills. We're up to level 22. I don't think I get anything now until, I guess level 25. But, it's a start. Let's see. Do I get anything for that now? No, actually no. Well, I can get the laser sight, but again, as I was saying, I'm going for a balance, because I could go for that, but that decreases the ergonomics of the weapon. I mean, I'll purchase it anyway, but I'm not equipping it. Yeah, only £2, so no, yeah, I don't get anything else till level 24.
Mission coordinates locked.
Oh, we'll do this mission,
Hellpods prime.
and then we'll go have a check. Do a quick update. In fact, I can do the update on my phone. I can see how things are going in general.
Orbit synchronized.
Let's see. Oh, we're doing great. But Illuminate forces have come down to 3.6. That means they're likely to launch an attack on the other city very soon. Yeah. Never ends. You know, I didn't really use the barrage that much, did I? Perhaps I should use... If I'm not using much anyway, I should probably use the optical laser, because at least that might prove quite useful. Use stamina again. Well, now we've currently got taken 35%. Technically speaking, if this continues, we will have Quality on Sea completely secure in 5 hours. Well, 5 hours and 20 minutes. No, I'm not streaming for that long. I have to be up early tomorrow.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Well, we're doing good. We are doing really good. And we're landing where we're leaving, again.
The enemy has corrupted our metropolis long enough. We must take it back.
Up front.
Backpack inbound. Pulling down a vehicle.
I mean, that's close enough.
Blasting advanced weaponry.
I got it, if nothing else. Boom, we've got a cup. Time to take down this disruptor. That over there is probably going to prove pain. There's a trap there.
Requesting sentry.
We'll go there if I come and I do it from up here. Except I can't get it from here. Sneaky Illuminates.
Requesting sentry.
Okay, from here I can get it.
Mag's empty.
How is it not blown up yet? Honestly. There we go.
Squids. Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Okay, disruptors down. We get the call still feeding. So much easier. Like each other. Ooh, what got me there? I had to guess. Quickly reload. And back in the fight. You, probably. Ooh, shame I can't get a good sight on them from here.
Requesting orbital. Reinforcing. Injury? What injury?
To be fair, that's a good shot, just clearing out things. Okay. Alright, we'll head this way. Oh, I forgot you can climb. Ooh.
Their lives were in our hands.
Outpost destroyed.
Nice. Another one down.
Calling down a sentry.
Okay. Next one's over there.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
But here it is. The gas gives me cover, so I can actually reload.
Follow me.
You know, except for when the gas stock is also reloading. No fun.
Requesting sentry.
But no, I am quite glad that obviously I can actually play the game again. Especially for actually defend Super Earth. I was worried I wouldn't get to join at all. Ooh, ammo. Lovely.
Sending in an
It's
eagle.
not much, but it's a little. And I'll take it. And there's a little bit here. And I'm being shot at by a Leviathan. Not so lovely. Oh, little grenades. Take that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making myself down. Never mind. I'm not going to do anything. I just died.
Reinforcements.
Never mind.
Outpost cleared.
Okay, so what I am going to do...
Depend on you for their safety.
Why do I feel like I was thrown on top of them?
Engaging terminal. Mag's empty. Requesting sentry. Calling
What if
down
that in the
sentry.
street?
Deploying sentry.
I might be able to get on quite nicely.
Requesting objective equipment.
Figure out what this is. Small medals. Okay. I keep hoping it's going to be
Package acquired.
some super credits.
Engaging terminal.
Mission map updated. Mission is progressing.
Nice. Okay, that's dealing with that. Grab some supplies. I'm not actually that far away from my stuff, but pretty soon,
Illuminate.
yeah, 20 seconds, I can call down stuff again, so. Oh, I didn't quite take it down. Never mind, they took it down. Nice.
Sending down equipment package.
Calling down a support weapon.
Self, of course. It's not just a gun, Jack. It's you're firing a grenade. Come on. You're better than this.
Objective complete.
Calling in reinforcements!
So my main thing is I'm going to head down.
Requesting sentry!
Well, let's be honest, there's a good... it might be more useful if I go straight to the evac.
Calling down a sentry.
Outpost clear.
Yeah, to be fair, that's probably... yeah. Or just head straight to the evac. We're good. Bit of cover. And we have the Leviathan.
Follow me!
Am I wrong? It's not like I'm getting much action right now, but as long as Super Earth gets defended, doesn't really matter my kill count. Plus, for the most part, the Eagles, like, passing by is doing a lot of the heavy lifting for us. Apart from, you know, when that happens.
Calling in reinforcements!
Half reinforcement budget remaining. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Where are you? There we go.
Requesting sentry.
Squid! Follow me! Reloading!
Do it again. And we get ready to fight.
Fire in the hole! Requesting tactical!
And now we run. Because that's a few more than I was bargaining for.
Orbital inbound.
Would you not climb a tree? That makes it really difficult for me to shoot you. Let's throw it in the air. Yeah, if you're just gonna not listen to me when I say it when I'm trying to tell you to run, that's what's gonna happen. There we go.
You must not allow our civilians to perish.
There we go. I get the feeling I just did a trick shot, but I'm not sure how.
Requesting sentry! I got the terminal! New calling down supply!
Heck, I'm out of that.
I knew they wouldn't abandon
I
us!
can't call down another thing for a while. So I'll get some supplies down. There we go. Of course.
Enemy heading this way. Going down fortification.
Where? Oh, the way I'm looking.
Calling down a sentry.
Well, that's handy.
These are flames of justice.
Any others? We're going that way. Towards where they're going to get roasted. Well, I guess they are mindless, so... Okay, they're mainly running this way, so...
Requesting sentry.
I can try and make sure that they get fine up to here.
Requesting sentry.
Is he going to go fine for us? It's going to go really bad. Oh, it's going to do nothing for us. Okay, I guess that works too.
Calling down a sentry.
Okay, nice. I guess I'm going to get myself situated up here. Oh, it's really quiet. No enemies? Keep in mind, this is a super hell dive. I mean, don't get me wrong, pot shots are happening, but I mean, heck, we're gonna complete this real easy, so we're not complaining. I'm certainly not complaining. Yep, my thoughts exactly. Yeah. It's way too quiet. Oh, that'll be... Yeah, that'll explain it.
Illuminate east.
To be fair, we're fighting them hard, so...
You've done your duty. You may extract with honor.
Tagging map east. 100 meters.
Yeah, we don't even have to go far to leave. We're pretty golden.
Hostile inbound.
Open fire. New mag.
All set to liberate the hole in their head.
Nope.
Reinforcing.
And then our own one's the one that killed me. Oh well.
Point me to the enemy. Going down a sentry. Calling down a support weapon.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Calling down a sentry.
Okay, if there's going to be a massive fight, this is when it's going to happen. Which, it looks like there is.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital laser.
I would have thought that might have gone to the thing, but I guess not.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Throwing grenade! Now! The power of democracy!
Exactly.
Requesting district!
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Got nothing I can hold down, really. Not without bad consequences.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Okay, I'm now in the safe range of that. Not in the safe range of that, though.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Requesting orbital!
Oh, that's hit right here.
Requesting air support!
Pelican 1 preparing to depart.
Yep, we go. We go.
20 seconds. Reinforcement budget depleted.
Good luck.
Pelican 1 beginning
Whoops. Next time I should just throw it faster.
You have maintained our way of life.
Yeah, port safe, but they can handle it. They can handle it. They'll be fine. They're all good. Oh, all right.
The existence of high casualty
132.
missions
Not too
warrants
bad.
The existence of low casualty missions, and we can take some solace in that.
Yep, GG. I'm gonna return to my ship. Ah, we did good. We did good, but we're far from over. Far, far from over. And instead, what we're gonna do very quickly is gonna swap to this. And, oh, I need to reload a few things apparently. There we are. Reload a few things. We're in studio mode. So, one of the things I want to do, very, very deliberately here, is not quite that. Is I want to find the Helldivers companion, just so then we can have something on screen that constantly shows how we're actually doing. There we are. But if I do that, that can then be behind the game, and I can just capture it and just, you know, really easy sort of stuff. We can just capture stuff. Take that down like that. We can crop that to like that. Now we can have a constant little look at how we're actually doing. And a constant reminder of how the fight is going. Like so. There we are. I don't know why it's put it there. It's really weird. There we go. That looks how it's meant to go now. There we are. Now we've got a constant reminder of how we're actually doing.
Liberty's enemies march ever closer.
We can still have a look. So we're gaining ground, which is good. We want that to always be in the green that we see down there. We want that to always be in the green. If it's in the green, we're doing good. It's what we want. Ugh. So yeah, let's very quickly actually have a look up of a few things, because there's a few things that we should really go over with this. So currently the Illuminates are actually fighting on Super Earth at a force strength of 3.6%. So don't be wrong, that's pretty high, but it's not the high as it has been. When we started, it was around about 8. So they've kind of diverted some of their forces. They're nowhere near as thingy anymore. And we're taking ground fast against the Illuminates. We are up to like nearly 40%, really fast. We are fully on par to retake that city, Equality on Sea, in, well, 6 hours. 6 hours. If we continue with this pace, it'll be ours. The difficult thing is that just because we kick them out of Equality on Sea does not mean we have won. Far from it. Technically speaking, they still hold the other cities. The thing that'll be really the defining factor for us, especially if we click on Super Earth. Oh, it's not showing it anymore. Does it not show it in the game?
You're here. The galaxy awaits.
Yeah,
your
the Illuminate fleet strength. That's one of the other big things that we need. That is good to know. And right now, the Illuminate fleet strength is at about 16%. We're currently taking them down at about half the rate they used to, and that's entirely because the rate that's in there right now on the planets is half of what it used to be. The good news is we are defeating them, which is very, very nice, very, very good. We're doing really good with that. The downside is victory for us will happen in 4 days at the current rate we're going. So part of me does wonder where those forces have gone, because it seems the Illuminate are kind of pulling away, and it's a bit weird. It wouldn't surprise me if they are going to... Oh, excuse me. If they are going to let him go and attack.
Calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
But right now we have 126,000 people on. And let's see how many... And 12% of those are currently fighting the bugs. 8% are fighting the bots. 0.3% are people like me who are just currently sat between missions. And 80% are currently fighting on Super Earth. So I'm making a call out thing right now. Both. And bug divers have been getting the main flag for it, because they, at least fighting the bots for a while was helpful to get the DSS back up and running. Bug divers, come on. Help us already. I do agree to an extent with what a few people were saying. There needs to be some way... Personally, I feel it should be that if you don't contribute to the major order, you don't get the reward. Like, you get no reward if you don't contribute. So sure, you'll get medals from doing missions, but you won't get the massive payout at the end. You know.
Helldiver, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission.
You should in some way be able to contribute. And that they should matter. But anyway. Back we go. More super hell dives. I'll also have to see if I need to adjust that if it's too big or whatever.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Oh. Fun. Well, usual stuff. I get a feeling that is too big. Hang on.
Allied destroyer joining squadron.
There
deploying Helldivers
we go.
combat zone. Outpost cleared.
Countless high liberty citizens call this city home. Defend their property.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Deploying equipment package.
At least I can just straight up call stuff in now. There we go.
Calling down objective equipment.
Whoops. I aimed a bit too low there.
Package acquired.
If it wasn't me, the eagle would have taken him out anyway, so you know. Either way, we do not want to be killing people. We have to be very much not doing that as best as we can. There we go. And once we continue.
One step closer to mission completion.
Sending in an eagle.
And another evac.
Our citizens depend on you.
Really? A napalm barrage? Jeez.
Last reload.
No chill. Reload now. Right, whereabouts are we? Oh, lovely. You've sent them all to me. And I've got to run I've got to run that way anyway, so. Yes, I would run. I'm not overly a fan of the fact that I've got to run this way either. You.
Follow me.
Are you actually gonna follow me? That's a no. I gave you an order.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
In the right position? I am.
Orbital inbound.
Ship, do not move. There we are. I called you down.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Alright, so let's take this down.
Illuminate. Northeast, 100 meters. Requesting air support. Requesting orbital.
Especially if it'll make my ship move. It might not be such a bad idea. Oh, never mind.
Reinforcing.
Whoops. Oh well, died. Sucks that it's a one-hit kill with those things, then.
Ready to liberate.
Where's you gone? I'm dealing with a disruptor that's really messing up stuff. Help would be nice. But I suppose while we're here.
Sending in an eagle.
Okay, nice. Okay, you've done that. I'll go deal with the disruptor.
Marking location. Southwest. Reinforcing.
Second, I thought I shot him. Oh, to say them, really.
Reinforcements on the way.
Alright, I'm gonna need you guys' help.
Follow me.
Unfortunately, right back where you were.
Where did that come from?
Illuminate. Northeast.
Oh, come here, you. That's a bad idea. Alright, finally try and shut this down. You're right where I need to. You're right where I need to shoot something. Yeah, there's one more bit of the power supply somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Nice. Alright, good. I can call down my stuff soon. Never mind, they've called on to me. Well, I was gonna die anyway. Usually how that goes for me. Oh well.
Joining the fray. Illuminate. Southeast.
I need that. I need that.
Rolling down a support
And I
weapon.
need that gone. Thank you.
Orbital inbound. Heavy. North. 50 meters.
Outpost cleared.
Fortunately, you need to be really careful when the DSS strikes again. I've gone the completely wrong direction.
Calling down a support weapon.
So lightning's doing some weird things. That. And see if buddies are helping. Nice. Next one. Ideally, we just want to go straight down. Yeah. What's happened there? But a question, do I want to know? Probably not. Oh, come on. I'm a good target for you. You know it. Look, I'm so slow in my heavy armor. Literally walking down the main road. Really? And you started to go... Oh, whatever. I got 3 respawns left then.
Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
That wasn't me.
Requesting air support.
Not me. I can't be blamed. Kind of can grab some ammo. Glitches, well, textures are glitching out a tad. Fun.
Requesting sentry.
That should, yep, guys. Nope. I did the thing. I did the thing. I'm so used to them having great.
Reporting to the front.
Oh well, that's my death. And I can't get my stuff back, so.
Engaging terminal.
I mean, it's the gun I've got is very much a delete everything in that general direction kind of gun. Is he not open? Oh, he's not open the door.
New mag.
Come on. As soon as that's down, yes. Okay, we've got a path we can get people out now. Never press the button.
I got the terminal. Fire in the hole.
There we go.
Get some! Get some! Calling down a sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Oh great, multiple Leviathans.
lives were in our heads.
Ugh.
Ready? Light 'em up. Last reload. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Called an awful name bomb. Terrible idea. Terrible idea.
Not today.
Understandable if you're panicking, but yeah, I get a feeling that wasn't him. Or maybe it was actually. Who's to say? We can't really tell.
Ready to liberate. The Helldivers came for us.
I'm glad I took the whole you citizens. Okay, that plane's gonna come back as well.
You must not allow
Why?
civilians to perish. Another triumph for managed democracy. May liberty guide your safe extraction.
Tagging map. Northwest. 200 meters. Tagging location. Northwest. Cancel that. Throwing supply beacon.
Extra people could still get on the ship. Why kill them? All fine.
New mag.
Okay, great. Well, I didn't mean to click reload, whatever. Oh, maybe this one will have some credits. I just need 20. Rare sample. Yeah, close enough.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Say hello to democracy. Last reload.
There we go. Perfect 180. I say I can't call down a new gun yet, can I? I'll find ammo.
Engaging terminal.
Mission map updated.
Nice. One thing left. And then we are golden. You died for that. Down. Nice.
Their lives were in ours.
Extraction is available. Outpost cleared.
Nice. Now we just leave. Here we go. Ending part of the mission once again. Ooh, ammo. I need ammo.
Last reload.
Here we are. So we'll call it in.
Calling in extraction.
There we are. 2 minutes. Nope.
Requesting sentry.
Means they're coming from all over. Lovely.
Requesting sentry.
How did he? Oh.
Calling in
Enforcement
reinforcements.
budget depleted. ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Throwing grenade. Say hello to democracy.
Counts anyway. Too close. I can't shoot him.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Going down at the front.
I'm beat him to death though.
Get some. Get
Nope.
some.
Denied.
Squid.
Yeah, no good.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Why a napalm barrage?
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
I'm not even sure where my destroyer is.
For liberty. Orbital inbound. Mag's empty.
That went much more than it was meant to. There we are. We're good. We can go.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning.
Oh, orbital went a little bit wrong there at the end, but you know. To be fair, that's why I don't really use them too often. So you know.
Be a shining beacon of freedom once more.
That it will. We are doing great. I know I put the thing on the screen, but I can't see the thing on the screen, so I've got to physically go check. 41% controlled. We are doing good. Yep, we're estimated to take it in 6 hours. The fact that it's still at 3.6% though does still worry me. I am oh, my leg's gone to sleep. I am still a concern. Oh, my leg. No, that's actually higher. That is actually higher. We are doing better than that. We're actually at 41%. We are doing better than that. Which is pretty nice. If I do say so myself. I mean, yeah, considering the barrage you called down, I'm not surprised. But I think I'm going to join other people. I mean, we did it, but yeah, I'm going to join some other people. I will say, anyone joining now isn't, like, who's only just starting to play, does not seen the horrors of how bad it was. Which makes now the perfect time to come on, you know. Rather than being someone, you know, saying, oh, we can't do this, we can't do that, we're worried and...
I wish I could see the look on the squids' faces right before they explode.
That would be nice to see. I'm still going to shrink that down a bit more. It doesn't need to be massive. We can have it like that. That's fine. That's good. There we are. Oh. So, let's see. What else are we really dealing with? So, if you're wondering what I mean when I say the 3.6, the squids are at 3.6, what I'm effectively referring to is that the Illuminate invasion force is currently taking the city at a rate of 3.6% per hour. However, we're taking it back a percent of about 10.3% per hour. Therefore, we're taking more ground than they can. So we're currently taking back the city quite a bit. We are also close to hit 41.9% of the entire city taken. We're like sort of we're bringing it back. We're doing well. We're taking it back. It's great. But no, if you're wondering what I'm using for this, so I can get like the accurate numbers, I'm using the Helldiver Companion. It's not an official app or anything like that, but it is technically it's not even an app. It's technically a website I downloaded to my phone that I can just use to, like, you know, keep an eye on everything, you know, see how we're doing. It's also a website, hence why we've got it down the little corner down there. Perspective is weird. There. Down there. That's what we're looking at. That's how well we're currently doing. Yes. We're currently doing really well. As you can see with the dispatch, a lot of stuff was going on real fast. So, first of all, we had the fact that the major order failed and that there were only 4 megacities standing. Well, yeah, 4 megacities remain. New major order. Yeah. And then Port Mercy is on the verge of falling. York Supreme is on the verge of falling. Multiple megacities on the verge of falling. Then we had impacts. Oh wait, you can't see this. Hang on. You had impact stabilize. There we are. Then Port Mercy did fall. And things were getting so bad that we lost stuff with the super defense grid, meaning that for a while, whenever you lost intermission, you had half ammo. Same with some other stuff, stim capacity. Protocol Diamonds, which means we only have 3 cities left. And yeah, stuff is shifting all the time. York Supreme fell. Yeah. But then we got the DSS back and stuff stabilized. I don't know what I'm really coming over here to check. There's not really much here. There's nothing else I can unlock. I've got everything. Diamond Stratagem. The only stratagem I don't have unlocked at this point now is one true flag. That's just because I don't have Master Ceremony. Then because well, actually no, I need 30. I thought it was a bit more than that. I need 30. Who else is online now? Ah, friend of mine, Drugan. Good to see. Good to see. It's also fun just to see how many people, how many enemies we've killed. You can see that. Can you see that? You can see a number of people killed, which is good, and number of Helldivers killed. And as you can see, 6.6. Oh, excuse me, 6.6 billion. Do I need another coffee? I may need another coffee. 6.6 billion killed. Oh. In total, we have killed 197 billion enemies. That is unbelievable, and we have lost 4 billion Helldivers. That's like half, well, nearly 5 billion, and we're not quite. I was gonna say that's like half the population of Earth, like actual Earth. It's ridiculous. It really is. It really is. Oh. Oh. Man. I've been streaming so long, this would be normally when we end things. I think? Yeah, because I started at 6, and it's nearly 8. So this is normally when we'll be doing things. This is why I'm a bit tired now. Maybe a good chance to go get a coffee. Maybe a good opportunity. But no, we're holding strong. We're doing well. I do wonder who else. We're still 7,000 on Trek. Like, come on. 7,000 still just fighting the bugs.
One planet at a time.
Still 3,000 fighting the bots when basically they can't take them because it's kind of been paused. I saw some people saying that you know, oh, you don't want everyone fighting on the same front because then what if we lose the other fronts? The other fronts are paused. We know this. Otherwise, the entire time we was fighting the Illuminate for the last, like, week, 2 weeks, it would have very much been the case that, yeah, nothing would have been working. I'd love to hear what their excuse is now. Other than the fact that, you know, they're not good, and they're not good against the Illuminates. They're like, they don't know what to do. Don't get me wrong, fighting against different factions is a great thing, but I love playing into the story, you know? To an extent, I am a major order diver. To an extent. But, you know. Ah, yep, Dragon's just on his ship. You may be waiting to see if anyone's going to join and do stuff. Someone's still trying to fight. Jesus. Something's gone wrong there. You're not meant to be there still. Jeez. Oh. Yeah, right. What I might do is I might go quickly grab a drink and then we'll keep going. So yeah, I'll just go quick grab a drink and I'm back in a second. I'm back. That's a really stupid angle. Although I am normally sat a bit closer, but that's probably why that didn't work so well. Oh, quick break because a lot of fighting. To put it simply. Oh man, I got myself a nice little not Coke Zero. Just as a little sort of pick me up sort of thing. Right, let's sit up properly in my chair again. Better. Oh, but yeah, so this fighting's been going on for absolutely ages. But hey, we are doing pretty good. We're doing good at taking down the Illuminate. Although one thing I'm quite good about is, I think I mentioned at the start of the stream saying that my SSD is what was causing the issues with my computer. This SSD. I do think I'm just going to keep it as like a hallmark in there. Although, to be honest, I do have an adapter. I'm not obviously going to attach it because I want this stream to keep going. But I do have an adapter that will just let me plug this in, so I might even be able to just sort of transfer everything off this and stick it on a different drive. So it's nothing lost. It's a cheap drive that I actually got on my first gen Ryzen PC, part of a bundle. Fun times. I've still got all the stuff for that actually. Alex currently has my 1080 that I was using with that computer just because he needed a video card for just a bit. So he's effectively, at one point he was considering buying it off me, but at this, to be honest, I said to him is that, look, I don't need it, so as far as I'm concerned, you can borrow it for as long as you want. If you'd rather buy it, that's fine, but you know. And then once he's done with it, he can like give it back to me or whatever. But I did have an idea of actually rebuilding what was effectively my first, not my first PC, but you know, my first gen stuff in another case. Because I've got another case down here that I can use for just mass storage. That'll be so easy. Especially considering then, because I've got the cables for it, I can then connect that to, like, hard connect it to my the Wi-Fi extender I've got up here. And then it means I can just have my computer connect to the other one just direct. Nice. It'd be really nice. Yeah. But no, this drive is just going to be a hallmark in the case because it doesn't work. There's nothing important on it. So I'll just, if I can get anything off of it, great. If I can't, I've lost nothing. So. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, anyone with, as I was saying earlier, with a gout, yeah, be careful of them, because that's what was causing my game to not work. And also, it was massively slowing down the computer, just in general, much to my dismay. Also, for anyone wondering, I've now managed to get it so, you'll probably notice on the stream I'm using wireless headphones, my new ones. But if you're anyway familiar with Helldivers, you may be wondering how on earth are you using a Bluetooth headset with your game? And let me explain. There is a script on the Helldivers subreddit. Now you have to trust the script here, which is a big thing for a lot of people.
The fate of this planet,
but you have to trust the script.
You must
because
tip
what the script.
scales.
Hang on. I'm hearing the guy. But you know what, I'll just put them on, and then I know. So yeah, the way that they work is whenever you try to use Bluetooth headsets in these sort of games, which by the way we should swap back. We can swap back to the game now. Yeah, whenever you're trying to use a Bluetooth headset in this kind of a game,
The galactic war waits
what's
for no
generally
one. Are
happening
you ready, Helldiver?
is it wants to use the Bluetooth headset as your headphones so that you can talk properly and people will hear you through that. However, if you use the Hellbomb script, which is meant to be like a debugging tool, you can generally use that to sort of turn off that service in Windows. So then it just completely cuts it out and stops Windows from trying to use that, and it will instead use whatever you set it up. In my case, technically I have it set up as my microphone, but I have the in-game stuff muted. So then, you know, by default, my microphone is always my default communications thing. You can't see it, but it's right here. You can see the pop shield there, kind of. Yeah, that's my default, and then it comes out and it does stuff. Oh!
Has joined squadron.
Alex has joined. I didn't even see that he was online. Alex has joined. He was saying that he was having a pretty bad day of things going on. I won't explain it. Alex has joined. Drugan, if you're watching, now's the time to join. He is here. Yes. Welcome. Yes, Alex is here. Unfortunately, Alex, I am not on Discord, so I cannot. I really can't chat because I don't have that set up. I don't even know if he's on Discord. Hang on, let's find out. Is he on Discord? Why do I have still a Photoshop open? Whatever. Let's mute. Let's not mute that. Let's. Discord. He is not on Discord. Okay, that's fine. Yes. But we can, however, send a message to Drugan, saying if he wants to come join, because I know he was saying that he was going to come join. I will send Drugan a message now.
And while they are mostly right, the fact of the matter is that Helldivers with broken arms cannot aim. Helldivers with broken legs cannot run. And Helldivers with serious injuries to their vital organs will bleed out before they can say, "Death to my enemies."
Hang on. This thing's being an absolute pain. There we go. Streaming, but feel free to join. Let us go get ready. There we are. Well, we're not going to be joining on people, that's for sure now. Okay, so we've got a blitz, which is nice and quick. Evacuate and retrieve recon craft intel. I think to really set stage up properly, we're doing this. Yeah, sorry, sorry, Alex. We are doing a super hell dive. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Especially we've got all the other stuff helping us out. But no, we've got Alex joining, which is nice. As you can see, we've got all the other stuff working with us. This is going to be great. I think what we need to do is we should land about here. And now we get ready. This is where we really fight for Super Earth. We are going to go hard. I will bring some stuff. Oh, what do I want to bring? Yep, we're doing a super hell dive for democracy. You know it, you know it. To be fair, it's been a bit of a walk in the park, so because we've got the DSS now, so it's pretty good. We're doing good. I'll still bring hearts. But no, I've put in the group thing. Our very own Jim Helldiver, aka Drugan, will be joining shortly. Let's go. What's Alex using? Nice.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging.
Who on earth is that? I mean, I won't complain.
Orbit synchronized.
I mean, we're waiting on you now. I have no idea who that is, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, I may have it set. I don't think I have it set to open. I think I have it set as friend, so it might be a friend of Alex's.
Allied
Hey!
destroyer has joined squadron.
Well, we're getting everyone. We're getting loads of people.
Orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
This will be interesting. This will be good. Yeah. No one. The problem is, we just major order. I just go. So. Yep. Now we just wait for Nita. There we go. No, wait, no, he's changing it for something.
Hellpod launch.
Here we go. Also, yes, I know Drugan. He's kind of like nickname is Needham. The name we gave him. Oh, he has. Whatever. And you can't say anything about doxing, because, you know, my name on this is literally my name. So, I've already doxed me, and technically so has Alex. Therefore, by exposure, you are also doxed. We're now full squad level 10. Let's go. We are fighting. Alex finally gets to earn his stripes for fighting on Super Earth. I'm also just checking to make sure. Oh yeah, we haven't dropped anything. Nice. Okay, now's the point where we're going to drop everything. Also, because you're watching the stream, Alex, I can show you now. A new mouse. White. Because that was the one that was on sale. For democracy. Okay, chances are we're in the localization confusion field.
We shall fight in the
Oh, we're not. We're just out of it.
fight on the side.
Nice.
We shall fight in the intersections.
Okay, apparently that car is just going to get absolutely annihilated in 5 seconds.
Calling down a sentry.
You mate? Oh, yep, he's gone. He's called in the car. Well, from where we are, we may as well go and deal with that first. I think the car is just getting blown up by the turret.
Fall in.
Let's go. As per usual, Drugan is just off doing his own thing.
South, 300 meters.
I mean, sure, we can go past that as well. I mean, that's where the main objective is. You are also driving in the completely wrong direction. Well done. I think we're a bit of a waste, but you know. That's people. That's people.
Depend on you for their safety.
Whoops. That's people.
Requesting sentry.
And choose now. Oh, great. This is why it's the bad idea. Who's all the way up there? I can't aim all the way up there. Yeah, I can't aim up that high. There it is. There we go.
Package acquired.
That box secured. This means I have to get in the back. I guess. It's up to you, Alex. You gotta. Oh no, he's getting everyone back first.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Reporting
Oh.
out front.
Fortunately, I am now really far away from everything. Good luck, Alex. It's all you now. Well, at least from here.
200 meters.
I'm trying to take down a few of these other
Destroyer
things.
leaving squadron.
And he's just left. Okay. Painful. And now it was just 3.
Outpost destroyed.
Nice. Did he not? He didn't pick up the thing, did I? No, he didn't. Can't say I'm surprised, to be honest. Oh, excuse me. Okay. There's another camp
Tango
there.
map, west, 100 meters.
To be fair, the other stuff's not going anywhere.
Don't need you.
Congrats, Alex. You've just killed your first civilian. Because you're setting everything on fire.
Mag's empty.
Okay, find the entrance. And that is that done. Well, Drugan's making his way down. But I will get started on this. I realize I put that right where the map is.
Hero position.
I should probably move that up. Okay, crash site here. And while that's thinking, I can very quickly move that a little bit higher to like there. Okay, better placement. Don't want to lose them, Alex. So after this, we'll then start to head back over. To about there.
Dropping a pin.
I'll mark it
Southeast,
now.
300 meters.
I was saying a little bit ago, I find that immensely funny. I'm firing a grenade at a single voteless. I just find that endlessly funny. Oh, not good.
Calling in reinforcements. Mag's empty.
Hey, flying. Nice. Okay, I can't get that from here, so Yeah, we'll go deal with these other things. Chances are the one that I've marked is actually a... Oh, what do you call it? LiDAR tower. Also, is it bugging anyone else that my things aren't, like, level? It's bugging me. There we are. Weird things that bug you when you're not realizing.
Tactical asset nearby.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Let's see, can I call down my stuff yet? I can! Lovely!
Calling down a support weapon.
I can do things. Oh, great. Okay, so that's how that gets opened up. Okay. Now I know.
My legs! For the love of liberty, my legs!
I'm going to reinforce Needham, aren't I? I just called him my stuff, and I'm going to be flung away.
Reinforcements.
Okay, that's not so bad. I'm not too far away. Too far away from my stuff. Oh, the fun times. I mean, my backpack's down there now. Whatever. Ooh, another 10 super credits. Nice. You don't get them very often on Super Earth.
I got the terminal.
So yeah, we've got to cover the black box and other stuff. Yeah, that's not doing much. Sorry, Drugan. There's a bit of a tower in the way. There's buildings. Also, I don't know why I'm saying Drugan like that. He's not. He's English, same as us. Okay, that's voteless. You can tell by how they walk.
Reloading.
Okay, just a tiny little bit. And we're good. We're done. Because stuff like this matters.
I'm on it.
There we are.
Mission map updated.
Throwing grenade.
Calling down a sentry.
Okay, reload and then we go.
Tagging map. Southwest. 300 meters.
I think I drove closer to the grenade, actually. Actually, no, in that area, we want to deal with that first.
Southwest. 300 meters.
Give me a second, Durgan. There we go.
Reinforcing.
Ah, yeah, always. We hate the zap tires. Oh no, we want to be going that way. Drew can do his own thing, but, you know, we want to be going this way. Just shoot the thing already. Come on. Yeah, we want to go. As much as we have normal lives again, we don't exactly want to be wasting them. We have a momentum to uphold. Democracy. But in this case, it's actually literal. Alright. As soon as I'm done, you guys are dead. Run out! Run! If there's going to be anything that highlights the stream delay, it's me telling him to run off stream. Oh, I'm out. I can't shoot it. Oh. Oh, I'm having that issue again. No. Did I have something in my hand? Also, hello, Ratzel. Oh, Ratzel. One of them. Welcome. Doing Helldives on Super Earth, and I'm dead.
Their lives were in ours.
Okay, that was Drugan. Drugan killed someone. Come on. There we go. And I'm back. Right, where did I die? Well, he's gone straight to the thing. We kind of need this. I mean, that's clear. That's good. Whoops. Problem is, the weapon I use is kind of more so just... Yeah, everything in that general direction is now dead. Also, for a recon craft, this thing's absolutely huge. Ah, nice, nice. It's good to take a break from all the liberating. But no, we are actually doing very well overall. No, I don't think anyone will mind you taking a break. Overall, we are doing very, very well.
Dropping package.
Activate. Nice.
Engaging terminal.
Yeah, we need to get that down after this. Yeah, right now I can't call down anything. Look there, I might find some old stuff.
You must not allow
Okay,
us to-
who is killing so much? I mean, I have my guesses, but... When you just hear it constantly beeping again and again and again, it kind of ends up... it's only off by a little bit. Here we go. He's not doing the leap. Come on, Alex. Do the leap. You gotta do the faceplant leap. It's hilarious. And we need at least some hilarity in a time of war. Ooh, nice. As long as you stay in the area, it will work. And then we can be done.
You've done your duty.
Nice, we're done. We can leave.
Tagging map, northwest, 300 meters.
There's a possible... there's not much of a gap. I thought there was a bigger gap. There isn't. And I don't have any of my stuff to take down the Leviathan with me. Where's my ship? Completely wrong direction from where I want it to be. Although, maybe... ooh, especially if it's turning that way. Okay, yeah.
Requesting orbital.
Perfect. Bye-bye, Leviathan. And of course, there's a second. Oh, lovely. As if there's nothing else around, that will work, but I can't see, so yeah, the other stuff, so that's not going to work. You have to kill everything else first. Why? I know you have jetpacks, but that's just a bit ridiculous. Not nearly out of that. Ooh, my favorite weapon, the customization. Thing is, you can call it a basic opinion. You can call it a bit basic. I love the Eruptor, but the problem is, I've always loved the Eruptor. So the fact that now I can just do it so it reloads that little bit faster. I don't need the massive sniper scope because I never used it as a sniper. For me, it was always a mid-range thing due to the weapon drop-off. I know weapon drop-off is a bit better now. Yeah, better now. But I never use it like that anyway. So a good second for me, though, is I really like the Liberator Penetrator. I'm planning on making that more of a quick-use tactical sort of weapon. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no, I can call another. And the thing is, right now, this is working with the Eruptor. And if it's working, don't change it. At least for now. Though it wouldn't surprise me if they're going to see like how many people are using the Eruptor and go, okay, maybe we need to make a change again. Because a lot of people are using the Eruptor. Oh yeah, it's been all everywhere. It's been all over the place, and it's personally right now it's really good for this. It's not brilliant. It's not the best. There is still the fact that we're trying to deal with getting rid of stuff, and it's like it's reliable. It's good for this. I wouldn't use it on the on the bug front, like at all. Bot front, I actually still prefer the diligence counter sniper. But again, I've enjoyed that weapon since before it was considered good. So...
Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah, I'm just faster at that, Alex. Alright.
Reporting to the front.
Okay, most enemies are coming from that way, so I throw that down there.
Entry.
There we go. Nice one.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Down there. And you, and you, and you. Let's see, we don't have... Oh, what we do. We have a note. Yep, nice one. Don't know who called it in, but good work. Yeah, I literally got it to a point where I'm happy with it. He's using that. I forget he's using that. Yeah, I'm pretty much at this point. I'm so close to maxing out the yeah, Eruptor that I'm just kind of like, okay, let's max it out properly, because there's nothing else I want. Oh, you called it in, Alex. Okay, good. Do not just fire that thing randomly.
1 minute.
I will shoot you, Alex. I already threatened to shoot someone on this stream. I will do it again. But that was because someone literally beat down a civilian. Don't make me have to do it. Now, why is there still gas? It's gone. This is really quiet, though. I've had this before where it's been really quiet, and it's been really weird. But no, I am looking forward to see what other stuff they add in the future. Well, weapon customization. Because they have said they're thinking of adding more stuff, so... I'm looking forward to seeing what we see. It'll be pretty fun. Also, it just happening, like, us getting stuff for the,
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Oh, what'd you call, like, side weapons, sidearms. I don't think you could really modify grenades. Grenades feels like a step too far, because realistically I don't know what I would change with any grenade.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
I just walked off.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Oh, my first one is definitely going to end up being the Eruptor. Just because I've been using it non-stop. Although we did actually, the first one I did go with leveling was actually the Reprimand. Because even before other people were like, ooh, this could be good for Reprimand, I was like, okay, hang on. The worst thing with the Reprimand is its accuracy. And as I was going through the customization, the first thing I noticed is like, ooh, you can make weapons more accurate. So I was like, you know what? That's exactly what this gun needs. Downside is now, I feel like it needs a bigger mag, and you can't adjust that, so, you know. But honestly, I did one mission with it. It's at level 5, and as far as I'm concerned, it's in a good place. It doesn't need anything else because you can't get any mag upgrades for it. So it's as good as it can be. So, Alex, be happy. He has just completed his first ever Super Hell Dive. So that kind of goes in with like the triple series. Completely unintentional. But, and also, yeah, he's hit level 20. Oh, yeah. I keep meaning to actually test out doing stuff with the regular Liberator. That'd be pretty fun. That'd be pretty good to like check out. Oh, here we are. Let's see stats. He always gets high kill games. Also, look at you, Ellis. 281. 71% accuracy. I want to know how on earth you managed to do that. He caused 3 accidentals. 3 accidentals. Other civilians. No friendly fire damage.
We lost many good Helldivers today.
We have done so well. Yes. Well done, Alex. No deaths. Come on, you can't leave him hanging.
Never felt as proud to be a part of Super Earth as I do right now. Citizens of all classifications are coming together
Come on.
to fight for managed democracy.
Don't leave him hanging there, Alex. Come on. Come on. Yep, there he is. There you go. Oh, his incendiary breaks up to level 5.
This is Coretta
Get some good stuff now.
emergency broadcast.
It's kicking him.
is under attack. The
Yeah, we've seen that one. We know.
All citizens are advised to seek shelter immediately. Illuminate forces have launched
It's probably.
assaults on each megacity, including Prosperity City itself.
Is it him? It's probably me.
Helldiver and SEAF units
No.
are
Okay. Yeah, they
in
fixed that bug.
fierce
Okay, that's
on multiple
something.
fronts. Superstone Park has been destroyed.
Now you still like I said, Needham. You got to keep spamming it, and then you do the funk walk. Although actually, how far away am I from being able to do that stuff? Oh, it's only 20. Not fun. Oh well.
Is ready for your next mission.
Quick blitz.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Oh yeah, he can go and lock some stuff.
Thrusters.
Actually, yeah. How am I doing? Yeah, that's a 22. All my other weapons are still weapons at level 5. That's exactly where it needs to be. The only thing I'd want to do anything like that is like extra skins. Funny enough, I think I tested these out on some lower levels, and for some reason they're at level 2. It's a really awkward place for them to be at, really. Oh yeah, and the Dominator. I tested that out as well. I think with this, what I wanted is, again, I wanted basically stability, and it's got that now. The only thing really you'd want is maybe just maybe ergonomics, but you can reload it pretty fast. So I'm not sure how much the iron sight will really help, considering, but you know, that's the thing to test out in the future. But now, Eruptor is my go-to.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to
You got what you needed?
Hellpods. Hellpod launch suspended. Hellpods
Was that you-
primed.
Was that you got what you wanted? There we go. Let's go! Democracy will not fall this day. Yeah, we're gonna drop there. Because then we can just really quickly just go. I mean, we have Napalm Barrage, but that doesn't really thing anything. I want that just for shaft. That, still gonna go with that. Do I want something else to call in? Because I don't tend to use my orbitals too often. Oh, no. Thing that I've been seeing those people doing. Using the laser. The laser is actually pretty good for dealing with just like... We won't need extra lives, honestly. We're fine. We're good. We're golden. We got this. This isn't the repel invasion. This is just a blitz. Although I can actually have a quick check. How are we doing in terms of... Oh, we're nearly at 50%. We are taking back this city. Okay, that is true. That is true. We don't trust Alex. Sorry, Alex. Machine gun for the shaft, and... Guard dog. For the rest. So there's a hotspot right in front of us. I can get started with that. For the most part, I only actually really need the Eruptor to deal with a lot of this stuff. Never mind, that's one of the side missions. I thought that was going to be a bot thing. Never mind. Oh, it's in the wall. No, it's medals. I can't get the medals anyway. Medals don't matter to me anyway, so you know. Oh, this is really weird. It's like it's spawned in wrong. Oh yeah, this is weird. I mean, luckily we can still use it fine, so that's always good.
I got the terminal.
Not that we really need this, but you know. Okay, Alex, if you're going to be here, you can do this. I will go forth, and I will go deal with ships. I presume eventually you'll hear me say this. Assuming he's watching the stream. I think the stream's like a minute delay. And we only need to destroy 5. I can't... Hang on. How are we supposed to leave? We can't get up that way. There we are. You've got that, Alex. I'll go help destroy ships. This is spawned in real weird. It's like this building's just not meant to be there.
Mission map updated.
Requesting sentry.
Oh, that's really hard to get to.
Mag's empty.
Oh, and I'm out. Of course I'll be out. Oh, no, get up, get up. Can I not get it? We can't get it. We can't get that one. Okay. Man, the terrain generation has just decided to go all out. Luckily, we can still do this. While I gain position, I can reload. This is the part of the city that probably could be doing with, you know, being destroyed and, you know, redone a bit.
You may extract with honor.
See, we've done that fine. Don't think anyone's died either.
Squid out.
That to be fair, we could try and like still get rid of as many as we can. Never mind, Alex died.
Reinforcing.
Just as I say that, come on. It's not the legacy we want to leave, Alex. At the same time, fair.
Squid outpost.
Ooh. Bunker on me.
I'm on
Calling
it.
down a sentry.
I have caps lock on.
New mag.
Really?
Outpost cleared.
Marking location. South.
Oh.
Outpost cleared.
Oh, come on, let me climb. Yeah, oh well.
Calling in reinforcements.
I should have left. Oh well, we're technically done. We can just leave.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
You know, we don't have to be sat here doing this.
Ready to liberate.
Requesting sentry.
But if we can get rid of this Ruptor, that'd be really good. Because, yeah, I'm not even going to try and call anything in right now.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Yeah, how good is your shield against my grenade? Okay, take that one then. Just while I reload. Bet people didn't know you could do this. You can toggle it to the other side. Go away! Now that they did it for me.
Mag's empty. New mag.
me a lot, but it hurt them more.
Calling down a sentry.
Okay, right, we can finally get rid of this thing. I see one thing. There's a fence in the way. There we go.
5 minutes left.
I see a second.
Stay this low much longer, Helldiver.
What exploded? So not the third one over here? Okay, not. Somewhere else. Oh, it's right there.
Have a taste of democracy! New mag!
Nice. But I don't tell me you're calling yourself Alex. Last thing we want.
Requesting sentry.
What are we doing now anyway? We can go. We can leave. I know we're not going to, but we can. Actually, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Later. And of course there's a building in the way.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
And that's the mission area. Nope, back in we go. We're not done yet.
Mag's empty!
I need to call down my machine gun again. And not be blown up by my own ship.
Calling down a support weapon!
Oh, that's a really bad time.
Calling down a support weapon.
Calling in reinforcements!
Why is the game suddenly a different size? I'm playing widescreen now. I didn't realize I could just do that. Alright, I don't think I can just do that. How is the game widescreen now? Okay, we're doing weird things just so I can get the screen back to normal. There we go. Yeah, I know I was killed by me. Stupid things happened.
Sending down equipment package.
I don't think we're even supposed to get up from here, because this is a really weird layout.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Can Alex even get up here?
Calling down a sentry!
That's going to be useful.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Okay, a good amount of them are coming in that way, so we'll throw it that way.
Requesting orbital!
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
And let's didn't throw it far enough away.
20 seconds.
Hey, we purged Illuminate. That's pretty good.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Throwing grenade!
There we are.
Approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
as I say, you're gonna have an interesting time trying to get up. The Illuminate sure can't get up. Yeah, you have to go round. How would you... How can he even get up? Hang on. He can't get up this side. He'll have to come up this side.
Tagging location.
What? Oh, we're out of time. Never mind, sorry, Alex. You have been left behind. We ran out of time.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
The citizens of this city will thank you.
Alex won't. Oh well, how are we doing? We have 48. This is going up really fast. I was going to say we're 48.4, 4.5, 5.6. We are reclaiming this city. It's going to have a different number on here. We did better than it shows on here. Unfortunately, we killed too many civilians. 49% we've taken back of this city now. We're doing a great job. Hey, he's leveled up again. I mean, fair to extract, but yeah. That number's wrong. We are doing really well. We are at 49.4% control of this city. We're nearly at halfway there. We are bringing this back. Everyone was saying, oh, it's been scripted so that we're all going to be fighting on the last city. No! That is true, that is true. We do have, well, to be perfectly honest, in the concerning the area we were in, I'm just glad to be out of there. The fact that the launch pad was just like a building on its weird corner, it's like, that's just weird. I know streets like that do exist, but that's just weird.
That is what I call a profitable use of resources.
Oh, my Raptor's at level 23 now. Jeez. Do I get anything for that? No, I need one more level for that. And the patterns aren't until 25, so yeah, I don't get anything else to that. We've got one more to go. But yeah, we do feel bad about leaving Seif, but to be honest, there have been a lot. Honestly, the Helldivers, all the Helldivers communities are amazing to be part of. Big one that's quite nice. I'll just, while I'm talking, I'll select the next one. This will be interesting. Yeah, so it ends up being really interesting, like all the stuff that gets posted. And most of the community loves Seif. They love Seif, like, just absolutely love Seif. To the point of they've decided, oh no, we love the Seif girl. We love the Seif girl. It's now Seif Chan, of course. Oh, are you buying stuff, Alex? Yeah, other Alex is down there. You can keep him company. But no, there's been so many people being like, nah, we're taking them with them. Yeah, we're taking them with us.
What about here?
Yeah. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, we're just going to land there. So, we've done this a few times. We have a plan. We have a plan that works with this. First things first, anti-tank emplacements. HMG. After that, I take that, and I take down my gas dog. So, me and Drugan, what we do is we swap and change. We keep putting those down as soon as we get them. I carry an extra weapon that is basically, well, last time that was just for anyone to use whenever. Drugan You've got a choice to make. You can either like bring down another turret, or you can bring down your own weapon, and then I'll bring down the backpack when I've got another one ready for you. For the most part, it's mainly what we're going to be switching between turrets as much as we can. Okay, so yeah, so I'll bring down my set weapons, and then once I can, I'll bring down more. So I'll bring heart. I am ready. So yeah, I'll bring down stuff, and then once my stuff's down, I can point to it and go, hey, we got more stuff. We're good to go. And yes, extra lives is probably going to be good, because there's only 3 of us. There we go. This is going to be fun. But I will say, anyone here who's new and enjoying Helldivers, be sure to subscribe. Now that I can do Helldivers, we're going to do Helldivers a lot more. We had an issue where I couldn't launch the game. Now we can. Now it's all good again. Move my phone out the way. Right, so. First of all, weapon. Backpack. And hey, if you got full subscriptions, you'll even get a little shout out. Because we do get to see them. Okay, we got our first one. Nice. Got the second one over there. That went a bit further than I meant for it to. I'm going to put secondary HMG right there. We have a bit of a way that we do this. There's a lot of time. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, good. I can get in it. Oh. Why? Why did you throw... That's gonna break it. Honestly. Okay, that didn't break it. That's so... That's gonna cause problems, Alex. Because I knew you threw it. Oh well, hopefully we should be good. Get ready to... He's not used to throwing yet. Well, no, he is. He's used to throwing, but not like that. Oh, but it was close. Okay, that one, no good. Okay, nice. We try to get down as many as we can. Because if it lands on them, it kills them.
Our citizens depend on you for their...
There are still citizens we have to deal with. I mean, protect. The start is usually pretty fine. It's later on that things are going to get interesting. Okay, so I can't do that anymore. So, HMG. Those tend to be the biggest issue for us, the harvesters. Funny enough, the harvesters are the biggest issue. Everything else we can kind of deal with quite well. The fun of just Alex just being like, I'm going to throw a thing. Oh, it went the completely wrong way. It is weird how sometimes it does just bounce. That is a bit weird. So how many shots are left? Not too many more. Oh, it's because that's in the ground. Oh, there we are. Nice one, Alex. I can't quite bring it down. Or can I? I can. Nice.
Requesting fortification. Calling down fortifications.
Now we've got a plane. That's pretty much entirely what my machine gun is for, usually. In fact, actually, you know what? I'm going to prepare for it. Because it will find an angle that you can use. Yep. Fortunately, that's not it dead. And it will come back. Bit late, but whatever. Yeah, we're trying not to kill them. Not quite yet. If I can't get back on. Oh, I'm gonna start when I see them immediately. We're getting too many through. Surely that thing's going to try and come down at some point soon. Yep. Nice. And it is down. Ooh, close. I've got to bring down some more stuff.
Requesting fortifications.
That's fine.
Calling down fortifications.
Position of this one doesn't matter anywhere near as much. Apart from that, there's now that in the way for me. Nice. Nope.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Oh yeah, machine gun. I know who wants it. And guard done. That's out. That didn't last long. Right, now we hold the main target. Oh, we're just outside the range of that. Do you mind? That will fall. I'm not doing as good at this. I've always said no, it's not Alex. In general, they don't seem to be popping as quick. Because we're trying to get them before they drop anything. Oh, that's way too many. was going to happen anyway. Actually, not a bad idea with that. Okay, can I get this one to actually stick up here for this time?
Requesting fortification.
Ah, good.
Calling down fortification.
Hopefully this one doesn't mess me up again.
Calling down a sentry.
Come on. Okay, we got ships.
Requesting sentry.
Down. Whatever. Seem to be doing better with these. Yeah, anyone saying, oh yeah, these are really difficult missions. Have you tried turrets? Yeah, that's not helpful. Yeah, soon.
Reloading. Orbital inbound.
It feels like they're taking longer to shoot down. It's weird. Really weird.
Reloading.
I wonder if in the last parts there was a hidden change that just made them a little bit tougher to break. I mean, we're not necessarily doing bad. There we go.
Requesting fortification. Calling down fortification.
And that's 7 from 5. Because of course I have.
Calling down a sentry.
Yeah, careful, there's fire there. Go down.
Requesting sentry.
Hang on, I hear something slicing. I wonder if there's some that just got stuck under the ground and can't do anything. If that's the case, that's really fun. Just, a lot of the stairs do currently have clipping issues. If that's the case, that's pretty funny, because now we've guaranteed we're doing this. Oh no, come on. Who keeps throwing down the napalm? We're trying. Oh. This is needed. Because that thing is the biggest pain. And there's two.
Another triumph for managed democracy.
Oh, nice.
May liberty guide your safe destruction.
Requesting fortifications. Pelican 1 approaching request.
There we are. We are helping out Seif. We're giving them everything we have. Including this brand new car! There we are, they can have a car.
Going down a vehicle.
No idea how they're gonna get it down, but yeah, they can have a car.
To depart.
That's no
Launch.
problem.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Oh, there we go! Another campaign finished. I think we're officially over 50% now. Oh, this'll do it. This'll do it. See what it says on the thing? Yeah, I think the enemies must have got stuck. There's a lot of weird collision stuff happening with the stairs right now. So I think a whole bunch got stuck under the floor. You got the Helldive achievement. Well done, Alex. Yeah, a bunch got stuck under the floor. So, I mean, we'll take it. Let's face it, the whole invasion of Super Earth has been nothing but a pain anyway. So, you know, we'll take it. Okay, so that is wrong. We've officially now control half the city. Half the city is ours. We're good. We now control half of equality on sea. And we will keep fighting. On and on and on and on and on. It's always very fun and all that. But that's just for another time. I have to... unfortunately, this is the end of the stream. Again, if you've liked what you have seen, by all means, please do stick around. Not stick around. Subscribe. 300 kills. Wow, nice one. I got 50. Most of the time I was focusing on the ships, so... Fair. Yeah, flawless game. Flawless game. No kills. I got a melee kill. I'm very happy. But no, we have been good. I do hope everyone has enjoyed. If you do enjoy, please do be sure to subscribe. We will be doing more of this stuff. It is very, very fun. Obviously, we like Helldivers. We are Helldivers. We'll be diving again for democracy. Nonetheless, I've been Jack. There we are. There we are. I've been Jack. This has been anrgaming, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.